What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jackington. Today we're taking a look at a brand new multi-device charger. This is something that I've seen floating around quite a lot on socials lately. It has a very cool design. This is the D5. It is a KUXIU 25 watt wireless charging station from KUXIU. This video is not sponsored by them. These are all of my own thoughts and opinions, but they did very kindly send this over so we can take a look at it together. As always, links are in the description, and there's also a link that will get you a cheeky little 10% discount off pretty much everything on KUXIU's website. So we'll get this unboxed, we'll take a look around, and I'll give you my first impressions. So we've got some documentation. We also get a plug for plugging in with. This is available in the US and I believe the EU as well, so you'll get an appropriate plug for your country. And this is a 45 watt charger with a single USB-C port. Then there's a 1 meter USB-C cable and it is braided, which is always nice. And of course, the D5 charger itself. So this has like a cube-like design with like a black and dark grey finish. It's also a bit kind of industrial with like the exposed screws, but it is quite an overall modern look. And the design itself is one of the things that stood out to me when I saw this on like TikTok and Instagram. It has this folding arm here for the iPhone charger, and there is a USB-C port on the back for plugging into the mains. And over on the front, we also have a smart display, and we'll plug this in and take a look at it in a moment. But before that, we'll just give it a quick measure. Folded down, it is around 11 centimeters tall, including the top charging pad, which just protrudes slightly, by 7.5 including the arm, and again around 7.5 in terms of depth. So fairly compact as these sorts of chargers go, and we'll give it a quick weigh. It comes in at around 355 grams. So let's plug it in. Oh, okay. That was funky. We'll come back to this in a minute. I've just plugged it in and you can see that the smart display has lit up. So there is a few things to look at here. So this is a multi-device charger. We've got that top charging pad up here for your iPhone or another MagSafe charging device. I know there's a lot of Pixel phones and Samsung phones that also support MagSafe now. The top pad supports the latest KUXIU spec, so that gets us up to 25 watts with an iPhone 16 or an iPhone 17. And of course we get that fancy MagSafe charging animation as well. And if you've got an older iPhone, like a 16 or earlier, then that'll go up to 15 watts. And then underneath that, if we swivel it around, we also have a second charging pad for AirPods or other wireless earbuds. And this supports up to 5 watts. And then here on the side, we had a little preview of this earlier. We have the Apple Watch charger, and this will actually conceal itself within the charger when you don't need it. So on the side here, there is a little touch button. And if we hold down on it, it should take the Apple Watch charger back inside. And I believe as well as Apple Watches, it also supports Galaxy Watches as well. So I mean, yeah, that is interesting, that is different. I have seen these like hiding Apple Watch chargers before, but I've never seen one that is motorized, so that is a bit different. I guess that does mean, you know, potentially if the motor breaks, it could get stuck inside, which wouldn't be great. The other ones I've seen have got more of like a press mechanism where you sort of press in and they pop out. But hopefully this will stand the test of time. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. And I'll just take everything off so you can get a bit of a better look at this. So we've got the button on the side here and we just hold our finger on it and it activates the motor. Now I do need to mention something because over on the box they are calling this a 5-in-1 wireless charging station. But this does only charge up to 3 devices all at once with the iPhone, AirPods and watch chargers. The reason that they're calling it a 5-in-1 is because it combines 5 different features. We've got the 3 wireless chargers plus active cooling and the smart display on the front. So they have been a little bit cheeky there when it comes to the naming, but yeah, this is most definitely a 3-in-1 when it comes to charging. But let's just take a look at some of those other features. So we'll start with the active cooling. If we look around here on the back of the top pad, we've got some vents, and this is where the active cooling fan is housed. This has become a lot more common in these like KUXIU 25 watt chargers lately that I've seen. Wireless charging does naturally produce a lot of heat, so a fan can help keep temperatures cooler and maintain those faster charging speeds. So I'm just going to put my phone on to sort of activate the fan and we'll see how loud it is. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but it is on, but this thing is really quiet. I'll just bring it really close to the mics. I mean, can you guys hear that? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, I don't think that's going to bother anyone. I could easily work with that in my office with it on or in the bedroom if I'm trying to sleep. But we can also double press the touch button to control the fan and just turn it off manually if we don't want to have it on. and another double press to turn it on. So now let's take a look at the smart display on the front and we'll see what's going on there. So as we can see, we've got a few bits of information here. We've got the wattage. So the iPhone is currently charging at almost 17 watts, and I think that's just like a little screensaver face that comes on. So now up to 18 watts, 19. I don't think that we're going to see it hit the full 25 watts because my phone is almost at 50%, and that is roughly when sort of phones start to slow down their fastest charging speeds. And we can also see we have got like a sort of wind animation as well that lets us know that the fan is on if you can't hear it already. So it also has volts and amps information, and the phone has actually reached the full 25 watt charging speed. So yeah, this is definitely a Qi2 25 watt charger. And if we press the side button, this will take us to the next display. This is, by the looks of it, a timer that is counting up from, I guess, from when I plugged the charger in. So yeah, let me just try that out. We'll take the phone off because it might actually be the time from when I put the phone on. So plugging in the charger does automatically pop out the watch charger. And yeah, it looks like this timer is counting up from when you actually physically turn on the power for the charger itself. So I guess that's potentially useful if you wanted to do some charging tests and you wanted to see how long it takes to charge to 50% or 100%. You've got a timer built in. But also, the D5 has Bluetooth, so we can connect to it, and that will then sync the time from your phone to the charger itself. So now it will display a live clock instead of the timer instead. So that will be active for as long as you have the Bluetooth connection active. So I guess if you disconnect to the charger or you lose Bluetooth range, it'll go back to that timer instead. And as we've seen, after a few seconds, we get these little like screensavers with these animated emoji faces, which are cool. Now I'm interested to see if we fully load up the charger, will the smart display change to show something else? So let's try it out. Oh, it does. Okay, so this is going to be kind of awkward to show you, but hopefully you guys can see that. The display changes to show 3 separate cubes. So we've got one for the iPhone, the AirPods, and the Apple Watch, and they all show the wattage that each one is drawing. Hopefully you can see that a little better there. So let's talk about charging speeds. Now, if you have an iPhone 16 or 17, you'll get the full whack up to 25 watts wireless charging with the new Qi2 spec. That should get your iPhone to around 50% in around 30 minutes, so nice and quick. With a full charge taking around an hour and a half or a little bit longer if you have like a Pro Max model with a bigger battery. But of course, I'm going to have to spend some more time with it. I am interested to see though if the fan does really make that much of a difference, so I'll see if I can test it with the fan on and the fan off. But we do have to talk about this watch charger on the side. It only supports up to 2.5 watt wireless charging. Now that is half the speed that pretty much every wireless charger, every other wireless charger that I can think of that I've looked at on the channel in the last few months. Most of them go up to 5 watts. 2.5 is like the old legacy speed from, I think, like when the Apple Watch first came out. Most of them now do 5 watts. So I mean, yeah, that is going to be a pretty slow charge, all things considered. Just for reference, a 5 watt charger will get an Apple Watch to around 80% in only 30 minutes. So that is easily quick enough to do a quick charge before you head off out. At 2.5 watts, this is going to take around 60 to 75 minutes to hit that same 80%. So yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I mean, it is just that one thing that just stops this from, I think, being one of the best chargers that I've looked at here on the channel lately. So a little bit disappointing if you were hoping for something quicker, but I mean, hopefully that is something that they can fix in a future version. The D5 retails for $90 or £70. I believe it is actually discounted on KUXIU's website right now, so do check it out with the link in the description. And there's also a link that will get you 10% off at the checkout as well. So let me know what you think of the D5 down in the comments. There's quite a lot of these Qi2 25 watt wireless chargers coming out now, so it's good that we have just like more competition, more choice, more sort of form factors as well, with different companies trying a few different things. And I have actually tried a lot of them out now, so if you want to see like a big video comparing all of these different chargers, then let me know, as that's definitely something that I can do. This is the first one that I've looked at that does have a smart display though, and the motorized Apple Watch charger on the side, so this does have a few little standout features of its own. If you've got any questions, then drop them down below and I will do my best to answer. If you enjoyed the video and it helped you out, then leave a like and some hype, that really helps me out too. Subscribe and hit the bell to see more tech videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.